put on my glasses. See, now I look smart and like I know what I'm doing, and like I'm here to give you some actual good advice. God help the internet. Hi everyone. Many people always ask me why I'm so confident or how I appear like confident, happy, willing to talk to people at any point. And I'm gonna let you into a little secret. I'm not. See, this is like an act of delusion. I kind of pretend I'm confident until sometimes I actually believe it, and then everyone else believes it too. The phrase that I always repeat in my head is fake it till you make it. This can apply to quite a lot of things, but I think confidence is the main one in my personal opinion. Faking your own confidence makes it appear like you are actually confident, like you're acting, and as you start to incorporate that into your everyday life more and more and more, you'll eventually start to believe it yourself, which is not like you're lying to yourself, because that would be bad, and I'm not necessarily saying you do that, but it's actively practicing it until you are actually a more confident person. I watch a lot of Carrie Hope Fletcher on YouTube, and I have done for absolutely years, and she's someone who actually has said previously that she's quite shy despite the fact that she's an actress and performer, and I really relate to that. I am quite a shy person, but I seem so outgoing and confident in speaking to people, and on stage when I'm dancing as well, like people think I must be really confident to be able to do that, but I'm actually quite a shy person. I have been ever since I was like really little. So I've got some tips on how you can actually kind of like fake being confident. Firstly, it's the way you hold yourself and your body language. Simply standing like with your shoulders back and your head up to make you look more open and willing to talk to people, and that will make people more inclined to come and talk to you as well. In a room full of people, you don't want to be slouched back and kind of hidden within yourself. You want to be open and willing to talk to people and engage with others. Funnily enough, people usually think I'm taller than I am, because apparently I hold myself quite tall. I'm actually only 5'1", which is quite small, but people seem to think I'm around like 5'6", I've even heard sometimes, which is really bizarre. But that's really weird that you're the only way you hold yourself can deceive other people, but it actually makes me feel less small physically and mentally, I guess. If you just hold yourself tall and you're willing to walk in through the room, that's the first step. The second thing is what my mum always tells me, and that is when you walk into a room, no one in that room is better than you. Don't walk into a room thinking I can't really say anything because everyone knows so much, they're so much smarter than me, they've got so much more life experience, because you have just as much to offer, if not more. It's not a big-headed thing to go into a room thinking these people are really lucky to be able to talk to me, because I think everyone's kind of lucky to be able to talk to anyone and get all different perspectives on life and everything. So if you walk into a room knowing that you have something to offer, even if everyone else is like seems to be in a completely different field, you have your own things which you can offer, which they might just as well be looking at you and thinking that you're so much better than them. Everyone's net worth is equal. Thirdly, smile. I'm really bad for this in that when I don't feel completely myself, you can instantly see it on my face. I wear my heart on my sleeve most of the time, so if I'm going through a low patch, everyone knows about it. I know how influential that is on other people, and that's something that I don't really like about myself. I'm trying being the key word here, to make more of an effort if I am feeling low, just to smile more and smile through it, because isn't there some science like smiling releases endorphins or happy hormones and stuff and just makes you happier? Because I think it's true. I was listening to some Christmas music yesterday and I just let out a big beaming smile while I was walking down the street, and then as a byproduct of that I just started giggling to myself, and then I was just in such a happy mood. It was very strange, but it was great, and it showed how powerful a little smile can be. And also some Christmas music. The fourth one might sound a bit generic in that everyone says it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Actually, these are all generic. What am I saying? But affirmations are actually really important. I write down affirmations when I'm trying to get like focused on something, or if I'm trying to boost my confidence, but literally just telling yourself, I am confident, I am worthy, I am enough. Things like that, if you keep repeating it to yourself, then before long you're just going to believe it and you're going to be like, yeah, I am. The fifth and final thing I wanted to say is surround yourself with others that make you feel confident and make you feel like you can embrace your true self. There's nothing worse than having to fake who you are and trying to make other people believe you're a type of person who you're not, because for me that always makes me feel less confident within my true self, because other people have this facade of me that is not True? So just be yourself, and if people don't like that, then they're not worthy, and if they do, then embrace them and surround yourself with those types of people. You want to be with people who lift you up, not drag you down. We're so influenced by the emotions of people around us, so if other people believe in us and they like us for who we really are, then they're the people that you need to keep in your life. And the other people who make like weird comments about certain interests you have, or like snarl at certain things that you enjoy, then they're just not very nice people, and you are better than them. So there are some tips on how to be more confident, or how to pretend that you're actually more confident. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye!